So we get right to it. Fuck all that. See, I know you normally do. Fuck all that. Let's get to it, bitch. Nah, we're here for a reason. We're here for a reason. Raj, look up.
That
nigga rose up.
That nigga hit us like an Undertaker.
Look up, Marlon.
That nigga
Say
said,
cheese,
He rose
nigga.
like a god.
Say cheese.
we got the cognac today.
Let 'em know,
It's the
T.
TDR podcast. Welcome. It's your boy Terrence. I got my brother, Mr. Let's Get To It, Sharif Johnson. I got Diggs. I got Diggs on the big red couch. And guess what? We got Mr. Reggie Kush back on the
got
big
Reggie.
red couch, man.
This nigga was sitting here for the whole week until the next episode.
Let's
Look
go.
at that.
Let's go. What's up, man?
Yeah,
What's
this
up?
episode is sponsored by Laportier Shea. Yeah! Let's get to it, Skip. Let's get to it.
All right, before we hop right into
get to it.
how everybody weekend was.
It was good, man.
Okay.
That was good.
All right. Mine was good, but I guess what I seen on the internet?
What you seen?
I seen Reggie Kush post something of a comedian named TaTa stealing his fucking joke. And fellas, y'all know this is too damn real. Y'all know how we feel about this shit. We got joke thieves. Reef went through it. I went through it with
like
a mentor, and one of my close friends stole my joke.
Who did?
Yup, look. You see how it is? Look, it's, hey, yo, this comedy shit is crazy. The closest nigga to you.
Right.
Yeah,
It is
still
too
you.
damn
Yeah.
real.
Why I gotta be sitting next to this nigga?
No, because this is gonna help you channel this.
I borrowed it. I gave it back.
He gave it back. He gave it back.
Did you cite your sources?
No, I did. I told her I gave it to. I got it from him.
But he ain't keep it real. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
I had to tell everybody up here he did that shit. But listen, we'll get into that later.
Can we
everybody.
start something off though, man? Because for the people who don't know what we're talking about, okay?
All right, go ahead, Reese.
So,
I'm
for
gonna
the-
sip my cognac.
For the people who don't know what we're talking about, there was a comedy competition that went on. Shout out to Kevin Hart who put all the comedians on. That was an amazing platform. Kevin Hart, funny as fuck. Hopefully niggas get on season 2. You never know, right?
Not TaTa.
However, season 1, there was a particular comedian. Season 1, there's a particular comedian on there. Season 1, there's a particular comedian on there who's been accused by multiple people. I didn't know last week, but multiple people of stealing jokes. Now, Reg, could I ask you, who was the comedian you saw stealing jokes on Kevin Hart's Funny as Fuck?
Well,
Nigga said, "Wow."
well, yes. TaTa Cherie has used my material
Wow. You
And-
on Netflix.
on Netflix in front of millions
That's crazy.
of
Millions
people.
of the rock fans.
Well, did you? Let me ask before you even got. Did you give her permission to use that? Because you know some people write for people.
Nah. She wouldn't have took it if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Let me just give y'all the whole rundown, man. That way it'll answer any questions y'all have. And if
All
y'all,
right. The
if
floor
y'all,
is yours.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If y'all can have any questions throughout the story, feel free to ask. But trust me, as I go along with the story, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna answer everything. So I'm in the bed.
Okay.
That's where it starts.
And I was gonna ask you too. That was gonna be my first question. Where were you when you saw your joke, and what was your reaction?
So boom, I'm laying down, I'm asleep. I look at my phone, I get a text message, and the text message is saying, "Yo, TaTa didn't use your joke on Netflix." And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Which one?" It was like the FUPA joke, and I'm like, "Damn!" I'm like, "For real?" And when they told me, I was like, "Damn, I ain't even got Netflix, so I couldn't."
You had to borrow somebody's shit.
I couldn't even watch it. And you know what I'm saying? It was
That's funny.
And then
that's funny as
I
fuck.
played on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Bar.
the show aired 420. And you know, I was looking forward to 420 being a good day.
By the way,
you know
that was
what I'm
my
saying?
birthday.
Happy birthday
Thank you.
again. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Look, so
This nigga crazy.
I hit up my homegirl Courtney because she has Netflix and she don't stay too far from me. And I'm like, yo, I need to come over right now.
Right now.
I need to come over right
He
now.
said right now.
And we gotta watch Netflix because it's somebody stole my joke. And I wanted to like hear it for myself.
Right.
I know like they wasn't lying to me, but I was like, let me actually see like
To make sure.
what she took. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I got to her house, we watched Netflix, and she's the first one to go up, and there she is.
You ain't had to wait long.
Didn't have to wait long.
She was first. Right out the gate.
There she is. She's saying my joke. Now, I just want to make it.
And was it, when you say your joke too, is it word for word?
It's word for word, like
Word for word, bar
it's
for
word
bar.
for word, but mainly it's the act out that go along with it because like so the joke
It's the same beat.
So let me explain this to the people that's watching, especially for the comedians. So everyone says, okay, this is a stock bit or a stockish material, which is basically a joke with a common premise, but with your own little spin to it. It's like a lot of jokes people use, and you know she's a heavy set girl, so you know what I'm saying. Like it wouldn't be out the ordinary for a girl like to have like a FUPA bit. You know what I'm saying? And for me, it wasn't more so off the joke alone. It was more so off the principle of it all because I wasn't really tripping so much off the quality of the joke, even though I know that I created it. I didn't get it off of nobody. I haven't seen nobody do it. I didn't even realize it was like quote unquote like a stockish material, like you know what I'm saying, like
because you originally came up.
Because
with
I
it.
originally
you didn't look at it. It wasn't nothing. This was something you came up with on your own.
Exactly, it was something I came up with on my own, like with all my material. You know what I'm saying? So when I see my joke being used, instantly I knew it was stolen because of the history behind it. That's what like I hit her up for, because it's like when you
say the history behind it,
because
what does that mean?
like it's like, okay, you liked, you commented, you interacted, you seen me do it.
So she had already interacted with your joke, seen the joke.
You posted the joke or something?
Yeah, I posted it last year.
Wow.
I posted this joke last year.
Wow.
So
Okay.
if it was anybody else who across the world, it could have been anybody. I wouldn't have hit them up like, yo, you took my joke or nothing like that, because honestly, it was like a throwaway bit. It wasn't like a primary joke in my arsenal, but it was something. It's like based off my own experience that I was using. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So based off that alone, and comedians, we got a huge disdain for stealing any artist. You know what I'm saying?
We don't like that.
We work
don't
hard
like
to
that.
create our material and try to get our careers off the ground and take it to the next level. And waking up and seeing someone saying your stuff on like national television is like it's not a good feeling.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying?
not at all,
But me,
that's a no-no for anybody out there, man. Especially any aspiring comedian. Big no-no. The comedy community is very small. There's thousands of comedians, but it's so small.
Yep.
And the minute we sniff something out like that, that's like being a snitch in the gangster world.
Yep.
You're
That's
dead
a
to
fact.
us.
Word.
You're dead to us.
So me being a person that I am, like, I didn't go to immediate, like, oh, let me blast her, let me try to take her down, because it's still my friend at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I called her, or I actually sent her a text message, like, hey, congratulations.
Damn, so wait, time out. And you guys were already friends before.
Yeah, we were actually cool, yeah.
So now you know it's that's definitely.
So y'all
close.
still cool now?
Well, Terrence, let me get on with the story. Let me continue with the story, all right? Can I do that?
He said questions after the story.
Let me go on the story.
He said during.
Because questions.
You don't
like,
listen.
He did say my fault.
Let me be good questions. So look, that ain't a bad question, but this nigga trying to go to the end of the video game. Like,
Get to it.
Right.
See,
Like,
yeah,
come
get
on,
to
like,
the good shit.
like, listen, because you gotta hear the lore to it. You gotta hear the lore to it.
Go ahead.
So
That Henny, that's the Henny. Like, no, get to the good part.
So, like, I sent the message, hey, congratulations on Netflix, but you used my joke.
Right.
A few hours later, she called me and she was like, did I take your joke? And I'm like,
Bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it.
niggas wild. You're lying.
Oh, man. That's crazy.
Did I
Cut that
was
out.
that yours? Was that your joke?
Shit, so I was like, yeah, that was my bit. And she took accountability for it. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I unintentionally took your joke. I didn't try to. Probably the same thing Diggs did, low key. It's because I can see. I'm saying. I mean, no, but,
No, it
but
happens.
honestly,
It does
I can
happen.
see somebody unintentionally saying somebody else's joke and then realizing it afterwards.
yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying? It's a mistake, especially you know what I'm saying. You like it. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I can see it happening, you know. So it's like I was like, okay, well, that's my bit. She was like, I'm sorry, it was unintentional. I didn't try to, you know. And I was, hey, you know, I'm a very forgiving person, and I give grace, bro. And sometimes I feel like I can't help it, bro. Like that's just me as a person, bro. I always been very forgiving. I believe in fucking fifth chances. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you can only give so many chances for people try to take advantage or treat you like a doormat. And
do you feel like because of that, maybe your kindness was taken for weakness?
Yeah, I do. I do feel like my kindness was taken for weakness, bro. And it's I don't know if me having so much grace is it's like the gift and the curse. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to see the good in everybody, despite how whatever happened, it's some good, and I try to factor in you know, trauma and stuff people go through, because nobody's really perfect in this world. So I always try to give the benefit of the doubt when it comes to certain things. So I was very understanding to what she was saying, and I'm like, yo, I'm glad you took accountability. I say I could see you accidentally doing it, and I also could see someone coming up with this joke on their own. I could see someone else come, because it's
Someone else, but not my friend.
Not somebody who interacted with the post and all that type shit. And you know what I'm saying? So it's it's not so intricate that you know what I'm saying, you got to be
This
a
nigga's using
mastermind.
TI words.
It's not, because it's the act, it's the flavor, it's the own spin, it's your own recipe, your own style to it. So it's
right.
It was the history, like I said, behind it, because it's I could see somebody coming up with it, and I also could see somebody, you know what I'm saying, accidentally.
No.
Yeah, you all right?
I'm good.
Come on with this stealing shit, man.
No.
So once she told me, I was like, all right, well, I said we good. You took accountability for it. You say it was an accident. I say I am a little upset, but I mean at the end of the day, it's you owned up to your mistake, and I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
So once she owned up to it, right? She went, all right, I took that. From there, what was the next step? Did y'all come up with anything where it's look, just don't do it again. I ain't gonna tell nobody. What was the deal after that? Because y'all still friends.
Well, when I told her, I said, well, if I use the joke, it's gonna look like I stole it now,
right?
Because it's been shown to
it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's shown to millions of people
Kevin
and
Hart
stuff like that. But she said you know what I'm saying, she not gonna use it no more or whatever.
So she said
it was cool. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. And we got out the phone.
Right.
And I never made a big deal about it. I didn't do no online shit. A private conversation is good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it wasn't until what followed after that to where things start getting a little shaky. Because after that, you know what I'm saying, she called me the next day and she's apologizing again, because I guess she feel bad about the situation. And I'm like, yo, it's okay. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going around saying, yo, TaTa stole my joke or nothing like that.
I'm not gonna out you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna out you. I'm not gonna blast you. We just leave it at that.
Right.
And we good. That's what I told her. And she was like, all right, okay. I just want to make sure you're not feeling any kind of way. I'm like, yo, it's good. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And, my friends, they yo, bro, she playing you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, it was an accident. She said it was an accident.
Niggas be always trying to gas shit.
Yeah.
She ain't no accident.
Yeah, but
You accidentally tripped, but you don't accidentally say my joke.
The niggas wasn't lying though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I ain't gonna say I'm gullible, bro, but like I said, I do give like a lot of grace and you know I like forgiveness or whatever.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So she called me again the second day, apologizing again, and I'm like, yo, it's water under the bridge.
Right,
I say,
right.
I'm not worried about it. I say, I'm not tripping. I say, don't think about it too much. It's like,
Right.
we
Don't
talked
think
about
about
it.
it.
She was like, well, what if somebody be like, yo, is that Reggie joke? Like, can I say you gave it to me? And I'm like,
I thought y'all just said that she wasn't gonna do the joke no more.
no, but she was saying, what if somebody said that, like, see her on Netflix and be
Okay.
like, oh, that's Reggie joke.
Okay.
She said, could I say, like, you gave it to me?
Okay.
And I'm like, hell no.
That still don't sound like...
Yeah.
I mean, that'll be a lie for one. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm not finna, like, give you the joke. You know what
I'm
I'm
still
saying?
doing the joke now.
Regardless of how, like, anybody, like, may feel about the joke, it's like, I know that I originally created it and it was not yours, but I told her, say, if anybody asks you, which I doubt anybody was going to ask you about that joke. I don't feel like nobody would have ever like said anything. But if they do ask you about it, just say we had a conversation and we good.
Right.
Because you ain't got to tell people no more than you have to. It's like,
sure.
so it's
Word.
like you
sure.
like you good regardless. So it's like, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. So she called me again the third day.
Damn.
Now the third day,
3 days straight.
I would have blocked that bitch.
the third, this nigga stupid. So the third day she called me, she starts backtracking on everything. She was like, yo, Reg, man, I was all in my head, and I just finally got my tape back from the stand, and I was just going through it thinking like I really stole your joke and stuff like that. But they finally sent me my tape from last year of January 10th, 2025, and I see you was doing your joke March 10th of 2025. I see that's when you posted it. And I got my tapes back from the stand, and I see that, you know, I've been doing this like since like January and stuff like that.
She's trying to say she did it before you.
Right.
In a sense, yes.
Man.
In a sense. So
Scallywag.
what she say is she was like, I don't feel like you took the joke or I didn't take it. I think we both just came up with it. But you know, we just gotta use this as an inspiration.
Wait a minute. How the hell we both come up with it?
That's what I'm saying. She basically said she came up with it in January. And like I was telling her, like, just because I like posted it in March doesn't mean that's when I came up with the joke. Because I came up with the joke before March, if we being real. And I said it on stage where, you know, you was at a show too at that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was like, yo, I got my video. She was like, I can send it to you or whatever and show you like what's going on or whatever, like with the joke. And I want to say play video one. Play video one.
Yeah.
Let's watch
Exhibit A. Look
Let's
at
watch
that.
video one.
Yes, sir.
Let's watch video
snap.
one.
Is right. Front upper pussy area.
Kevin Hart. This is her
What's that shit?
using the bit.
Because between me and you, I used to sit this shit on niggas' foreheads, okay? They gotta lift it up for air.
Now that's her shit.
I ain't gonna hold you. I like when a nigga lift my shit up like the hood of the car, give a bitch an oil change.
That's my shit.
Oh,
Look at his big teeth there. He laughing hard as
Kevin Hart
hell.
love it.
And I think that's my motherfucking time.
And she ended on that.
Now here's my shit. This is my bit right here. Now pay attention to the act out and everything.
It's like you looking under the hood of a car. You got a whole thing on.
Oh, damn.
Changing the engine on it.
Oh.
So as you can see,
Hold on,
hold on, let it play. Hold on, just a second more.
No.
Look at that. Look at that.
Ah.
Boom. So stop that. Boom.
All right.
So
The stock joke is words, right? But
So-
when you get into the act outs,
the act out
That's
is
a
another
copy,
thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
That's exactly what you did, bro.
That's the same beat.
Right.
That's it.
It's the same beat, same everything.
I'm not gonna lie, that looks close. That looks the same.
It looks the same, right?
So she tried to convince
So,
people that y'all...
okay.
And I'm trying to
So-
be. I'm be honest. I'm trying to be unbiased for the story. 'Cause I
No,
don't wanna-
please be unbiased.
unbiased. But yeah, that looks I'm sorry, TaTa, if you watching this. That look that.
And you
that
don't
same,
come with that. You
that
don't
same
come
joke.
up with that together. The act out and everything, bro.
Yeah, it's
that
like-
don't even make no sense. Why would y'all act out the same joke and y'all on different stages?
Yo,
the wording is one thing, but when you do the same exact act out, it's the same beat too.
The same exact beat, the same exact act out, and everything.
Yeah.
So when she starts like telling me about the video she got from the stand and everything, I'm listening to her and she's telling me, yo, it's January 10th, 2025. She like, I can send you like the video and you can like look for yourself. And I was like, yes, I would love to check it out like for myself because I want to like verify it to see, because anybody knows you can save the file as anything. You know what I'm saying? You could be like Dave Chappelle and it'd be Sharif. It'd be a Sharif video. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So it's easy to save a date on the file to say January 10th, 2025, and it'd be a completely different date. But you know what a lot of people don't know is that like each file contains metadata that lets you know when the file was like created, when it was modified, and all that shit. So when she sent me the video, the first thing I look at was like the metadata, which said,
damn,
it was all the days she sent me the video.
I gotta do the Kevin
It
Hart.
was it was the don't show that yet. Don't show that just yet. So it was all the days she sent me the video. So I'm looking, that was the first red flag. But also, if you put any like old video through some editing software, it's gonna automatically come out as the date of whatever date that is. So you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, let me do like a further review on the video. And
you put it in?
I pressed play on the video, and the first thing to come out our mouth is Happy Saturday, y'all. And mind you, the date is January 10th, 2025. If you put that in your calendar,
that ain't a Saturday.
I give you a hint.
What?
It's not Saturday.
What day is it?
It's Friday.
Oh, damn.
It's a Friday.
Oh, damn.
TaTa fucking lying.
Damn.
So when
I'm lying like Lucius.
So when I see that, I'm like, no, she didn't try to play me.
She told her TaTa tale. She told her TaTa tale.
So that's how you know a nigga for real.
A TaTa tale.
So
damn.
I press play again on the video, and what comes out our mouth is,
Happy Saturday.
It's my birthday at midnight, y'all.
Damn.
I look up her birthday. She was born January 12th, 1991, which means you turn. She said, I'm going to be 35. That means you turned 35 this year.
Right. Oh, damn.
This year, which means you changed the 2026 to a 2025.
Wow.
To make it seem like you came up with this bit before me.
Right.
So you basically tried to, you know,
you built the case on her ass.
Manipulate me
damn.
and finesse me.
Like
after I was
I
letting
said,
you
this guy
slide
good.
for the first 3 days, I was like, I wasn't tripping off the fucking joke.
And the whole time you never called her,
bro,
you never made it anything.
I let it go, bro, because I'm like, I don't care about the joke to like, you know what I'm saying?
So that mean to me, just listening to it as a listener, that mean those 3 days that she kept calling you was what she was sitting plotting. How can I get it out of you? Like, how could I finesse this and get that out of you?
So
Because she wanted the joke the whole time, right?
Because it was eating her up alive,
Yeah,
bro.
but
I feel like I feel like the
times.
guilty conscience.
That's
like,
what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, I feel like the guilty conscience ate away at you. But it's like, bro, I'm so nice and I'm so forgiving. Like, you literally didn't have to do any of that.
Nothing.
Like, I said it was cool. I wasn't tripping. I don't give a fuck about the joke. I'm approaching you off principle alone. We talked about it. You took accountability. So why are you trying to finesse me?
And she got the Netflix credit. You good?
And why you trying to play in my face? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I got an issue with. Because it's like you trying to insult my intelligence for what reason I don't know. But it's like, why take advantage of me? You know, I'm cool.
So let me ask you. After you expose her, right? You go, because you bring it to her, right? Like, this is wrong. I got the data. What is her reaction after you go, yo, I got proof here. You hit me with some BS.
So immediately I called her, and I'm hot because I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why would you try to like do this? You know what I'm saying? Why would you try to sit here and play and manipulate and it's like insult my intelligence like that when I told you was good?
Right.
And she was saying shit like she wanted to feel better about herself and she wanted to enjoy her moment.
Yo, women be lying.
You know what I'm saying?
So, bro, they say the bullshit. Go ahead, man.
She wanted to enjoy her moment.
She wanted to enjoy her moment.
Waiting on my moment.
And I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. I was like, you could have still enjoyed it. I said you was good.
Right.
But the fact that you tried to do all this, I feel like, yo, you owe me a public apology now.
Damn.
Because, you know, I feel like now you stole it. I don't feel like it was an accident at all now. Because
Right.
If it was an accident like you really said it was, I feel like you would have let it go when I said let it go.
Right.
Now I feel like, yo, you just took it. Your guilty conscience ate away at you, and in order to feel, or maybe you just wanted to keep the joke. That's why you was like,
That's what I think.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this. Oh, I came up with it this date, so I'm gonna keep using it because we both came up with it. And it's like, no, and then you try to gaslight me and try to be like, yo, we gotta use this as an inspiration to like write better jokes. And I'm like, what?
That's actually, it's a good joke. What's he talking about?
And I'm like,
but the
premise,
the disrespect is as a comedian, right? Because I hear it loud to be like, we gotta write better jokes. That's like saying like anybody could have thought of this.
Yeah,
Like that,
to say
that's what
that
she's
when
saying.
you
Like,
took the
anybody could have
joke,
thought
to say that knowing you took it is like
it's a smack in the face.
a smack in the face, really. So it's I told her like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit. Saying like, you ain't shit, but you need me to sell my pussy.
Yeah, so I was like, yo, I need like an apology because you like, for real, like, go online. I'll say, yo, like, tell them you took the joke. You know what I'm saying? Because you owe that to me.
Right.
Because, like, I was going to let you slide, but then you tried to play in my face. And you got to let people know, like, you know what I'm saying? You stole a motherfucking joke. Because
and you my friend. I thought like we supposed to be like, I would think if we friends, especially in this moment now that I done caught you, right? Like I caught you the first time, but now I caught you.
Now I caught you, right?
Like, yeah.
Now I caught you, you red-handed, you cornered. Just now what you gonna do? So now I had to bang it on. I had to hang up the phone because honestly I was pissed. I was like, yo, tell him you stole the joke. Whatever.
And when you hung up the phone, did she say like I'ma do it? Or did you
did
you just say, tell him you stole it and you banged on him?
I said, yo, I said, honestly, I can't even talk to you right now. And I hung up. So she sent me like, she tried to call me back. She sent me messages like, oh, I worked so hard for this and this gonna change everything for me or whatever.
I worked so hard to steal your shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
she did a heist.
A joke heist?
Joke heist is funny. That's gonna be the new Netflix series.
I ain't want
in Spanish, but read like that.
I ain't want to respond to nothing she was saying because I was like upset. So I'm like, all right, well, whatever. So she comes out like the next day later. She comes out with like a backhanded apology. It was one of those I'm sorry but apologies. So basically, she put me and it's like another girl that like called her out or some shit for stealing or something. I don't know who she is, but another girl said something.
So somebody else accused her.
Yeah,
too.
somebody else from I don't know where they from, but somebody else said something.
Damn.
So basically, what she did was
crazy.
she was like, I just want to say that I did Kevin Hart, and I see that me and my friend we had the same joke that I said on Netflix, and I want to apologize to him, but after further
did she put butt?
Yeah. She's
wow.
She's like, but after further review, I seen that it's been several other people doing this joke since 2021. And she put me in like a slide with a bunch of other comedians who I don't even know with like a similar premise or punchline.
But let me ask you, was the joke that she lined up, was it exactly like the one y'all did?
It was close. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it exactly?
It wasn't exactly.
So then no.
It
close,
wasn't exactly.
It doesn't matter if it's close.
It wasn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because for a joke thief, how you could tell is when they do it beat for beat.
Yeah, it wasn't verbatim, but it was like it was the gist of it. It was like
That
you know what I'm saying.
That
So
don't count.
Also, she put like a bunch of memes with like. You know what I'm saying? Different like motherfuckers talking about FUPA, but we already know like niggas take comedians' jokes and turn them to memes all the time.
For sure.
So it didn't really mean nothing. My
I done
thing
seen
is,
a couple mine floating around. I'm like,
if me and you had a private conversation, why would you put me in a bunch of bullshit with a bunch of people I don't know? Because for one, what everybody got from that is it made it seem like everybody stole a joke. Or like I'm a hater and like I approached her and confronted her like, hey man, you took my joke, when you know it was like the conversation went differently from how the narrative you put out there is. Because the narrative you put out there, it make it seem like I'm up here upset and I'm up here like, yo, you took my joke, when I didn't even come to you like that. I came to you like, yo, congratulations, but you know you used
like
my
a
bit,
friend.
and we had a conversation and that was it. And like all the people like in the comments, of course, you know our friends and stuff like that. Oh girl, you taking accountability, and I'm in the comments like, yo, you just switched up the whole context in order to, you know what I'm saying, look good amongst the people, but you know what really happened. I say, I don't know none of these motherfuckers who you tag me in a post with, you know what I'm saying, but you make it seem like we all stole this shit together. I don't know these motherfuckers, and I'm not a hack comic, you know what I'm saying? Because I never tripped off the motherfucking joke in the first motherfucking place. But when you did that, it kind of put me to have to defend myself because it's like, now I got to add...
And when she posted it, she tagged you too?
Yeah, she tagged me.
So now you got... you have to publicly
And then she
respond.
sent me a DM and she was like, yo, the apology was genuine, but I don't have no control of what people say in the comments, and you absolutely do, based off the narrative that you put out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
when you
could
say I apologize, but
when you control,
there ain't no but.
Yes, if you control the whole context, you control the outcome of what people say because you didn't give them the full, like, you know what I'm saying, details. So that's when I made my video and I provided all the details, start to finish. You know what I'm saying, what happened. Explaining what a stock joke was, because like another thing, because she was hitting up a couple like my close comedy friends and they was all calling me. They're like, oh Reg, we don't know if you should do this, man.
And I'll say this too, for that video, we'll post it. We'll put this on, like, we'll put it on our IG. We'll put it on the YouTube too for time purpose, because we only here for like an hour anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll post that video up. Y'all will catch it, man. We'll put a link to the video.
We still got time?
Everything.
We
No, we got
still got
time.
time.
We got time.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, for the purpose. Continue your story.
Yeah, so
we'll post that
like he
video.
hit up a couple of my friends and they was basically trying to calm me down and shit like that. And it was like, yo, Reg, man, we don't want to look like you fighting over a stock joke. It's going to look like two crackheads fighting in the street over a can and shit like that. That's what they said. And I'm like, yo, and what I was explaining to them niggas, I'm like, yo, fuck the joke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's stand on principle, and let's stand on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I was lied to. And they was like, yeah, she was wrong for that, but we don't know if we don't want you looking crazy online. We don't want this to like backfire on you. But like one thing, bro, niggas ain't finna have me like, I'm not finna feel crazy or look stupid for telling the truth.
The truth,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you can't say I'm a liar.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Well,
And you hit me up, and you sent me some fake database stuff. So
right, you know what I'm saying? For shit,
it's too much proof for you not to
shit you didn't
be
even
able to say
you
anything.
didn't even have to do. So like to go to those lengths, you know what I'm saying? I just felt like so disrespected, and you get me like this backhand apology, so I had to go live and I had to like make a video telling people like, yo, this is day 1, she called me, this is day 2, she's apologizing again, day 3, etc. This is her, you know what I'm saying? I had to give people like the whole rundown of like what really happened, you know?
And after you did your video, right? Because you did a whole presentation.
Yeah, I did a whole presentation.
You did the stock, you did this.
I did because I feel like I had to, bro, because I'm like...
But what was her reaction after she saw your video?
So, when I posted my shit, things like... People, I guess they interacted with the post. I had to go do my show. And I went and did my show. But I see her like, you know what I'm saying? I think we were still friends on Facebook. And I see her make a post.
So y'all still friends?
On Facebook.
Yeah, that's when you know you're official not friends, when you unfriend each other on Facebook.
But,
it's over.
But I seen, she was like, oh, they in the green room in the stand roasting me about like my FUPA scandal, hashtag FUPAGATE 2026, and it had like some laughing emojis and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck is funny, man?
Ah! He said niggas laughing at me.
Yo, what's funny though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's funny about getting lied to and manipulated and getting your jokes stolen and saying that shit on Netflix and all that? I'm like, oh, niggas laughing? Oh, okay. So I pulled up to the stand. I came to the stand, finished my show. I came to the stand.
So she posted, "We laughing at the stand."
She said they back her. She said they back her roasting me about my FUPA scandal, FUPAGATE 2026 or whatever. And LOS. They mean
at the stand. You was somewhere else.
I was somewhere else.
You saw that.
I pulled up. I finished my spot and I pulled up.
Hey yo,
she was still
hey yo, Mr.
I'm like, what's everybody? What the fuck everybody laughing about?
Yeah.
That was probably 30 minutes later.
So
let's normalize pulling up again.
It was 30 minutes later. Man, you should have seen them niggas when they seen me at the stand. Them niggas say. They got the right to the green room like, oh shit, it's about to go down. Nigga, Martin looked at me, say, ran back in the green room. So they go in the green room and shit. I walk back there. It was like at least 13 motherfuckers in the green room. It was Derek Gaines, Monroe Morton, Dave Temple, Natalie Como, fucking Peter James Fowler, fucking Andre Kim, Chris Riggins, Onika, Napoleon, and a couple Dave Chappelle friends. It was like 2 Dave Chappelle friends back there and shit. And
all real comedians.
And TaTa. As soon as I walk back there, TaTa said, "Oh, this is my cue to leave. I'm about to go, y'all."
Oh, she trying to get out of there?
She tried to immediately run up out that motherfucker.
Sit your FUPA still in that.
Sit that FUPA down.
Listen.
Grab him by the FUPA. Where you go?
So look, Derek Gaines like, hold up. We gotta hear this. We gotta hear what happened. And the shit was low key like a whole court case with jury duty and all. And the nigga Derek Gaines was motherfucking Judge Mathis. Hilarious. So he like, hold up, sit down.
Got the same curl, S curl.
You a crackhead. So he like, no, sit down. He said we got. So immediately when I walked in, I knew they didn't have the full story because they looking at me. They like, oh, for a FUPA joke, Reggie, you make apologize over a FUPA joke, man. You can't make go online apologize over a FUPA joke. And I say, oh, y'all think it's about the FUPA joke. That's what y'all think it's about. And when they kept saying that, I'm like, yo, it ain't about the joke. I say, I'm finna tell y'all the real story. They like, oh shit, we gotta hear this.
Right.
Up like that.
You know, comedians in the back room.
So
in the green room.
So they up.
They got black in the green room.
They like, yo, they like, TaTa, we gonna have you go first. We need you to tell the story. We need to tell your story again, and Reggie gonna tell a story. She's trying to cry her way up out this situation.
Wait. So hold on.
She's trying to cry. Y'all ain't gonna act like I work over these. Y'all niggas to suck my dick.
Oh!
Derek Gaines, like she from New York.
Derek Gaines gave her a hug. He said, "Come on, TaTa, come on. Now go on with the story." Straight like that.
Breathe.
Straight like that.
Trying to treat her like Precious.
Because he's like, all right, man, we like, no. Y'all niggas stupid.
Yo, we retarded.
So,
I'm sorry.
hold on, y'all. Come on, let me get through it. Let me get through it.
Go ahead.
So we she's they like tell the story. So she telling the story, and of course she's adding additional details because I'm right there now. So now it's like, because I'm a fact check everything you say.
Word.
So the next thing that come out her mouth in the green room, she was like, I don't know what this got to do with the situation, but me and Reggie fucked.
Oh! Shit! Reg!
Explains everything.
Reg! You gotta say that up top.
Yeah.
You gotta start the story off
That's
with
why
that.
she was acting
That's
all
why
weird.
she tripping.
That's why she called me
That's
3
why she
times,
think
nigga.
y'all came up with it together.
Oh.
She
Now I
ain't
get
wanna
it.
apologize,
Now let
she
me, hold
wanted
on,
some
wait.
dick.
Can I ask a question? Was the FUPA joke formed from her?
So, play, hold on. Sit down, nigga. Play the file. Post the file. Post the file.
This nigga
Post the file.
Oh, the file.
Post the file.
This nigga came with file.
Play the file.
Yo, this nigga.
Show the file.
He watched too much Law and Order.
Oh my God. I didn't even know.
Five?
No. The second one. Play the show the
You got
second
how many
one.
files? He got 5 files?
Show the second. Look. What does that say? That one right there.
I don't know.
That one right there. What does that say?
Hold on, let's see.
Zoom in. What does that say, Sharif?
Me watching this, scratching my head like, damn, he ain't never eat my coochie.
I didn't even eat you.
Oh!
So the joke wasn't even about you.
Oh!
Hold on. That's TaTa telling you?
Yeah. That's her commenting on
She
my
commented
bit.
on it?
That's
Oh
on
my God.
That's her commenting on the bit from last year.
Oh!
man.
She really guilty.
That's what I'm saying.
my God!
That was her commenting on
TaTa
the
got
bit.
her hands in the cookie jar.
So it ain't even like
DeMarco.
you can't say that was inspired from you because like it's about eating out big girl. I didn't eat you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
But also, that didn't have nothing to do with the situation because
Damn.
Even if y'all
She
do
really
say,
guilty.
even
She
if y'all
guilty.
even if y'all do say, all right, that explains a lot. What that got to do with you like altering the date? I'm not finna justify stealing no jokes because that ain't never happened, man. You motherfucker fuck somebody and they take your motherfucking joke.
Right.
And then all
Take a t-shirt.
But then all the shit that follow after that, as far as like you saying like line and then like changing the date of a file and stuff like that, it's like, bruh, that was on your own. I don't know what that was about. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you put that, like as soon as she said that, everybody got to running out the room and stuff like that.
Because everybody now they going, this is personal, which is
No.
It sound
because
personal.
they was laughing because you know what I'm saying.
Because you hit it.
We all comedians and it is a joke, true. But they was like, at the end of the day, that don't really have nothing to do with the situation because at the end of the day, that I fucked you. That shit was damn near 2 years ago.
Whoa.
That shit was damn near 2 years ago. Like probably like I would say like a year.
So that was like
probably like a
So
year and a
before she
half.
seen your joke.
It was a year. It was a year and a half. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it was a big ass
one
gap
time?
in between. One time.
Oh
yeah.
damn, nah, she can't. Yeah.
Yeah, one time. It wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't like an ongoing thing. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like when she was coming like back and forth from like Philly and shit, I used to let her like stay at the crib and shit like that. And then like, you know what I'm saying, one thing led to another and it happened. But
Netflix and chill is crazy. You Netflix and chill?
I didn't have Netflix.
Did y'all Netflix and chill?
I didn't have Netflix.
No, she
nigga.
had it, dog. She probably had it like.
Or she was at your house?
She didn't have it.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't have
She was
it.
at-
But
she-
y'all gotta let me get through the rest of the story.
We can't-
Netflix
we
and
can't-
Buck.
we can't
Because
skip certain
I
shit.
got more videos to play. That's why. So
We gonna post all of them. Don't worry.
so I'm saying this, and I'm like, they like. Dave Chappelle Mans came up to her. He say, "You know what you did. You know what you did. You stole the joke. And you tried to lie. You tried to change the date of the file.
He said, "You know what you did."
You wrong for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wrong for it. And mind you, y'all, I didn't want the shit to even get to this point. But like, you know what I'm saying? Once it's out there, it's already out there. It's only
Right.
a matter of time to shit spread. And I'd rather people hear the truth versus like a false narrative
Right.
than what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I know people gonna like think what they gonna think or whatever, but we not finna use that as like, you know what I'm saying, you trying to flip the narrative like this is how you came up with the joke. Cause it's like, no.
Y'all fucking. She's saying y'all fucking came up with the joke.
And that's what she said. That's what I just heard like these past few days from
That's what it sounded like to me.
From a few people. She said, "Yo," and this is why I'm speaking out about the shit now because now you still like after that conversation that we had in the green room. Believe it or not, it ended. I would say kind of on a good note because it's like we talked about it and I put like because once she told that part, if she finished her story, I told the complete truth about the situation.
Right.
And you should have seen the look on everybody's faces because they looked like they was lied to.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Because the narrative that you gave out to him. You didn't mention all the shit about changing the date of the file. You didn't mention that I was letting the shit slide 3 days in a row.
Right.
You kept calling over and over about the same shit. You didn't mention none of that.
Left
You didn't
out-
say
left out all the important
you left a
details.
bunch of important details out and basically really tried to paint me out like as the bad guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I feel like my character speaks for itself, but at the same time, bro, I'm not finna let nobody like lie on my name. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
So I gave them the whole rundown of what happened, and they seen my perspective and they understood. And now I'm hearing shit like, what people don't know is we slept together. That's how we came up with the joke. That's absolutely
While y'all fucking. That's what she's saying?
It's such a bar though. Like we came up.
Yeah,
like,
it's like we didn't. That's not true. It's not true. And it's like after we had the conversation in the green room, I said, yo, let's just leave the situation alone because I don't have enough mental capacity to be going back and forth about some shit that I said was cool in the first motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm doing all this online bullshit where I could be doing like my craft and my art, but I gotta address some bullshit because now my name is in like a bunch of mess.
Right.
And now after that, now I'm hearing that you telling people we came up with the joke or we slept together. That's how we came up with the joke. That's not true. You know what I'm saying? And you know that's not true.
Right.
And what we got?
That DM just showed us.
Show the next file. Show the next file,
Bro
man.
came with hella files.
Show the next file. Zoom in on her comment. So if you look at the comment, look at what she says. This is her basically admitting.
Thank you, but I have to give credit to my friend at Reggie Kush for that particular joke. I added to it, but she still tried to put I added to it.
But he created it.
But he created it.
Yeah.
You picked?
Yeah.
So it's like you still trying to be like
Another girl, yes,
like
TaTa.
kind of limbo.
Fuck outta here.
Yeah.
You're trying to be in limbo with it, and it's
Yeah.
like you're not trying to fully take accountability.
Because
And
she's trying to say I took it and made it mine. That's basically what she's saying. I took it and
it
made it
almost
mine.
looked like you saying like we created it, like, and I gave it to you, or I don't know what it looks like, but that's not
Look
true.
like cat.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
you took the bit and then you tried to lie about it, and you still lying about it after I gave you so many fucking chances, and you know what I'm saying you're like it's cool, don't worry about it. I said leave it alone. We talk motherfucking at the stand, and now you still going around telling people this, and now it's like. It's one thing they already know my business. You know, we had sex, and now it's another thing you saying like, oh, this is how we came up with the bit.
Right.
And I'm like, well, tell them all the details. You know what I'm saying? Tell them how you was trying to apologize. Tell them what you was trying to do to apologize.
What she trying to do? Apologize.
The neck.
The neck. Bitches out here sucking dick for jokes.
Hey yo!
So if
This
you
is
want-
ridiculous.
Wait, we
You
ain't
ain't-
speeding past that. Hold on.
Yo,
She said
I'm not, and I
she
told
said
her, I
she
told
said
her, I
I'll
don't
give
know,
you a
I
hand
don't
for the
know.
joke.
I told her like I don't know what person you think I am. I don't know what type of person you think I am, bro. But you
baby
don't
girl.
have to do that to fucking.
You don't have to do that. You better than that.
Your apology was enough. You ain't gotta fuck and suck. You ain't gotta do nothing. Like you ain't gotta make it up to me like that. You know what I'm saying?
said she'll
Because
suck
I
it.
really didn't give a fuck. But I'm like, I don't know if you thought this was going on
She's
through
sucking dick for jokes.
my mind.
There's
but-
gonna be somebody in her DM right now. I got 100 jokes for you. I got 100 jokes for you.
I'll be a writer.
I got tags, punches.
I got 1,000 fupa jokes.
I work for you. If you work for me,
It's like, bro, apology was all, and accountability was enough.
Right,
I don't need fucking sexual favors. Like,
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
get pussy head. This shit.
Word.
It
But
come.
Reg, can we be real for
Yeah,
a second?
go.
This is too damn real. This is what we here for, right?
Was it? It was
And this-
good. The pussy was good.
Well, I was gonna ask that.
I knew he was gonna.
I
ask
was
that.
not. No.
was.
I was not gonna ask that. What I was gonna say, because you keep using a key word with her, accountability.
Yeah.
And we talking about women. And I know the women in the comments gonna hate me for this. But accountability is for them is a eighth language.
Well,
That shit don't exist.
But she took
What
it.
is
She
accountability
took
Hey,
doing?
women ain't account. The only thing they'll account in, but when you put ability on it, they don't have the ability to understand. Most of them. There's
That's
some
a
women
fact.
who take accountability, but it's not a lot. If we
Yeah.
doing a ratio, we talking 2 to 10.
Yo,
20% of women will go, yeah, I did that, and those women are studs.
it's crazy because she took it at first, then she tried to take it back. Play the next file, man. Play the next file,
Nigga
man.
got
Nigga got a
18
foul.
fouls.
Play the
bro.
next file, man.
Yo.
I like you. You come prepared.
Hey, we gonna label this filed out.
Welcome to the stand.
So, started at the mark.
Make some noise, New York City.
So this is
Yo.
the video, and the video is titled January 10th, 2025.
Who is that?
This is
TaTa.
That's
this
her.
is her
So
at the
guys, happy
stand.
Saturday.
Happy Saturday. It's
Yes, we're gonna have some fun tonight because my birthday's at midnight too. So
cut it off.
yeah,
Cut it off.
Cut it off, Mark.
Damn, my birthday's at midnight.
And what
That
day
was
you
the
said
file.
that was?
It said January 10th, 2025.
January
I just saw it,
right.
yeah.
So
And your birthday's January 12th. Her birthday's
1991. You just turned.
So that was this year.
It was this year.
Damn.
So you manipulated a file to get me to believe it, but now you're still going around spreading a false narrative when literally all you have to do is
Come
just
out, Reg.
you don't have
I
to
just
say
thought
nothing.
about this too. Y'all saying this friend shit.
You
Yo, this
say
whole
she's
time-
just
hold
a
on,
friend?
Oh, y'all got me fucked
You
up. bro.
say
I
she's
can't let
just
this
a friend?
This friend shit. That's what's confusing.
What's
That's what's confusing.
What's confusing?
Y'all not friends.
He borrowed some
she
pussy.
still want to fuck.
So they still friends.
How she, bruh?
He borrowed some pussy.
He borrowed it.
he didn't borrow. No, he
got it
ain't
back.
borrow. We ain't-
Bruh, just because she still want to fuck, bro, don't mean I have to fuck. I didn't fuck. I fucked once.
Okay.
Like I said.
But that's like, all right, that's like this reverse. It's a guy with a girl, and the
You-
girl try to friend zone him, right? What we say? What would we say to the girl?
what? I still fuck?
We'll say, nah, nigga, we'll be like, that ain't your friend. This nigga want to fuck.
Nah, nigga. I'm
She
saying,
ain't your friend.
Bruh,
She wanna fuck.
bruh, I got bruh, don't act like you ain't still friends with girls y'all fucked in the past.
No, I can't be.
Well, they can't say that, nigga.
You can say that, right?
I mean, yeah.
No,
like,
no, this too
I-
damn.
yeah, well, yeah.
I'll tell you that.
This
yeah, I'm
is
friends
this
with
too
girls I
damn real.
fucked in the past.
If that was the case with me, like if I really had a friend who I fuck with in the past, I would.
If you
keep it a
fuck
G.
with them in the past,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
keeping
I
in
would keep it G.
contact, no. But if I was to see
Yeah.
them, if I was to see them in the street, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?"
Hey.
I'll be like, "Hey, what up?"
Yeah, but
Exactly.
that's cordial. That's not a friend.
Well,
So are
you
y'all
know,
friends or cordial?
right? Bro, I'm not fucking with her right now, bro. She's still
Before that, I'm
lying.
saying before that, like before this situation was
What,
y'all
what do
friends.
you,
That was a year and a
what do
half
you
ago.
consider a friend? Because I
A
consider
friend-
y'all as friends.
So you a friend? We tap in. We talk to each other. All, like maybe it may not be every day.
Yeah,
but,
it was-
But we tap in enough to be like, yo, that's my home. Like anywhere.
Yeah, I ain't
dog.
doing that with my ex.
Bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like if your name come up, the first thing I say is that's the homie.
So let me ask you this: before this
If her
happened,
name comes up, is the first thing you say, yo, that's the homie? Or is it
Yeah, I
you
would
get
say-
quiet, kind of like in the back of your head, you know I hit it.
Yeah, I would say that's the homie, bro. I'm not even looking at it in that like aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's the homie. It wasn't like it was like an intimate relationship or anything like
so
that.
before the situation happened, when was the last time you talked to her?
Before the situation,
Yeah.
I don't remember, bro. We didn't.
That's
talk,
not a friend.
We didn't talk every day though.
Right,
We
so
didn't
that ain't
talk.
a friend.
I get through it, right?
We didn't talk every day. It's like
Context is
da-da-da-da.
important.
It's like, you know what I'm saying, just shit amongst the comedians. We run into each other when we run into each
Right.
other. It ain't.
Yeah,
This is a
right.
coworker.
Word.
This is a
I'm
coworker.
late night. We on the
This is a coworker.
phone
Yeah.
talking or shit like that.
Facts.
It was just regular, like, you know what I'm saying. It wasn't like no feelings attached on either end. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. We just had a night.
It is what it was.
Right,
So
right.
now it's like I don't want people to get like a false narrative that, you know what I'm saying, that it was more than what it actually was, and I don't want people to get sidetracked because honestly, the sex didn't have anything to do with the story.
But that's
also,
why you got to tell this
but-
part
but
because
also-
she's saying it like
Yeah,
That's why she
yeah.
acting the way
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
acting.
so now that it's out there, people are already going to believe what they're going to believe now just because it's out there. You know what I'm saying? And now that's one of the reasons why, like, let me tell everybody like what happened, because it's like I'm not finna talk to each individual person and tell them the true story. And because once you lie and tell one person, you told 100 motherfuckers.
Word.
Shit gonna get the spreading,
Word.
and you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers gonna say what they want to say or believe what they want to believe and stuff like that. But you know, you know what you. The thing is, regardless of what happened, y'all see she took accountability for it. None of that came into play until shit got super hot.
Right.
When shit got super hot, now you want to like mention like the sex from damn near 2 years ago. Now you want
to throw people off.
Yeah, because it threw y'all. It seemed like it threw y'all off a little bit.
I'm
Honestly.
thrown off, bro.
It seemed
I ain't gonna lie.
it seemed like it threw y'all off a little bit, because it's like
that changed the whole thing. Like when you talked about the sex shit, man, it was like that's the reason why she's doing all this shit. Bro.
Yeah, that's the reason.
That's the reason why.
No.
The average person, when they hear, oh, especially because she said it, we had sex, the average person is thinking, oh, this was a relationship deeper. You're explaining it in the context, right? But if she said it first, right? Because she said it, it's like we had something deeper than what the eye can see.
That's how
she's
it comes off.
That's how it comes off.
That's what she's making it seem like. And that if y'all tracking the patterns, it's all lie after lie. Right. And if you gonna say she lying about 100 things and then believe that, then that's on you, because you let her you all these lies and shit that don't justify nothing, especially if you lied about shit and then it's other motherfuckers accusing you of stealing. So it's also like she didn't fuck them.
Right.
What about that? What y'all gonna say about that?
That's accurate.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we not. It just seemed like, you know what I'm saying, that she's using that as means to justify what happened, and it's pissing me off because niggas are actually believing this false narrative, and now it puts me in a position to have to defend myself. Play the next video, man.
Oh my God! He's running this podcast.
This number
today.
5. This number 5.
This is number 5.
This is the last
bro.
one. This is the last one, man. This is the last one.
That's all we got time for.
So now after all the lies, this is her basically gaslighting me, basically saying, yo, she came up with the joke. That's her. She's showing me this, and this is on like FaceTime and shit. Running her about lying.
Please do not lie to me.
Please do not lie to me.
Yes, I did. I feel bad. I feel desperate. I'm hurt, and I'm not enjoying my moment. And I don't remember when, why, or how I took that from you. So, yeah, I did. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't lie to you.
Damn.
That's it.
Yeah, I can.
TaTa, why you try to play me like that? But I don't think you realize, like, you know what I'm saying? I was willing to like let it go. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm literally shaking because it's like my nerves. It's like why would you like try to insult my intelligence like that? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even see how like that made the situation like better at all. It's like that really, like I was really like just gonna let it go and like just chunk it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? I accepted your apology. You took accountability. Okay, all right. I recognize it. I wasn't gonna blow anything out of proportion. I wasn't gonna do nothing of the sort. But it's like this video you just sent me, TaTa, it's like I'm excellent when it comes to computers and technology, but also it's like you even talked about your birthday in right in the beginning of the set and how old you was gonna be and everything. You also said happy Saturday 2025 of January 10. That would have been a Friday. That wouldn't have been a Saturday. 2026 is exactly accurate. But it's like, why would you try to like
I'll tell you why. I feel terrible. I'm not gonna hold you.
like, so you will try to like play on my intelligence like that?
Today I did because it's taken away from me enjoying what I accomplished and worked so hard for.
Like, so my suffering, like it's like I gotta go through this, but it's like in order for you to feel better, you gotta lie to me about it. Something I was willing to like have a conversation with you and just let go. You know what I'm saying? Cause now, like at this point, I feel like now a public apology is deserved right now. I'm gonna be real with you. Like a public apology, you could say I accidentally, unintentionally, you know what I'm saying? But I think you need to acknowledge that you took the joke. Just for what I'm going through, and like for me just being a nice person that I am and I always show love, and I was just willing to just let it go. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple friends telling me to do this, that, and the third, but I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to go live and do this. I have a conversation because that's the type of person I am. But like doing a stunt like this, where it's like, all right, now I'm gonna try to manipulate him to believing that I created it this time, I feel like I'm deserved a public apology. And like honestly, if you respect me as a friend and as a person, you would do that. If not, then it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm sorry.
It wasn't about the sex. It wasn't about it.
Give me a drop for Reg, man. Reg had a woman admit that she was wrong on the phone.
Reg got a woman that admit she was wrong on the phone, but not the public.
Yo,
but she admitted she was wrong. So yeah, we got
the public now.
I can't even be biased, bro. This is the most. Damn, TaTa, you wrong. You wrong. You got BAN. But you got BAN. She just got BAN of the week. She lying.
TaTa, you got 48 hours, man.
48. So come up here to clear your name, but you can't clear your name. I'll be honest.
So you see how I just debunked all the bullshit based off that. You know what I'm saying? So don't make it seem like it's something else when you know we had a conversation about it.
Right, that's a fact.
So we getting ready to wrap this up, man. I think you've stated your case. You've cleared it. You
cleared your name.
This was the best episode of Street Law and Order we ever got. One time for Reggie Kush, man.
Reg, we will make sure we tag you.
Right.
And we will tag
because we getting clips.
Because you got 48 hours.
TaTa,
you gotta come up here and explain why you did it. We got a clip of you on the phone apologizing. Hey man, 48 hours.
Ain't nothing to explain. You just gotta keep it real from this point on. All right, just keep it real. When you out in the streets, you in these comedy streets. Nobody gonna look at you wrong when you admit what you did. Look, I did it. I didn't want to look bad, and then I tried to double back and not look bad, but now I look even worse.
Yeah.
Hey, just stand on business. I did wrong. I'm gonna do better. You got your Netflix credit. It won't take away, but I promise you, in this comedy community, if you don't take accountability instead, it's gonna get worse. And I'm not threatening you from my way. I'm telling you, this is how comedy universe work. It don't allow that bullshit.
Right.
So I'm telling you, man, just move forward, apologize, and do right and write your jokes.
And don't be insecure about anything. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what it came from, insecurity. That's why she's doing all this shit. So just be real.
And we ain't
with
talking
the person.
a TV show either.
Right, exactly. Just be real with the person. If you stole a joke, just be real with the person and just leave it at that. All right? Just leave it.
The
just
greatest have stolen
let it
jokes.
lie.
They have, but when they steal them, they usually go, oh, like D.L. Hughley got something like that. He said he took somebody's joke, and then he realized, and when he did, he said, I know that's his joke. He apologized.
Right.
You know what I mean? Say, yo, my bad. I didn't mean to do your shit. I didn't even realize I was doing it, but I know I'm doing it. It happens.
Right.
It happens. But when you try to triple down and go, nah, I'm going to snatch that. You're wrong.
Right.
You're wrong. So, Reg, man, thank you for stopping by with
Thank
that
you,
story.
bro.
And TaTa, you got 48 hours.
This the first episode. This the first episode we ever had to get really in there.
Too damn real.
Too damn real. So if you want to come up to Too Damn Real and break your story, we're open. The couch is open to you.
Yep.
Let's
And
get to
TaTa,
it.
you got 48 hours. And that's another episode of the TDR podcast.
Too damn real, bitch.
It's your boy Terrence. I got my brother, Mr. Let's Get To It,
Let's get
Sharif
to
Johnson. I got Diggs on the big red couch, and we got my brother, Reggie Kush, right next to him on the big red couch, keeping it the fuck real.
We out, baby.
We gotta respect Reggie pen game.
Huh.